Okay, so you want to know the number one reason why I think I gained the weight back. Okay, so this is why I'm not even gonna have you wait. Now, what I'm doing right now is I am cooking right now, so I'm multitasking. And I like to bring you into my life a little bit. So I am cooking right now. I am making something that I have never had before. So it's this right here. It's this roasted veggie farro, and I hope it's not farro, but farro is what I'm going bowl. And I got it from HelloFresh. I'm not promoting for them. That's just where I got it. I decided to order from them because it's like a simple way to keep me out of the grocery store so much um, while I'm on this 40-day fast. So I had the why am I doing a 40-day fast? Because I've been praying to God about like why is it that I'm where I'm at in life? Why is it that I'm not where I want to be in certain areas? What is it that I can do to get to where I want to go? And I heard the Lord say, like, you need to do a 40-day fast. So I'm doing a 40-day fast, and I'm not even to the middle of it, but I'm close. I'm almost to the middle of it. I've only come down about 5 pounds. And if you don't know like what my weight loss journey has been, then to make it brief, I basically, when I was around 22, I definitely was over 200 pounds, and but I was a size 18, um, between a size 16 and 18. So over the a course of years and changing a lot of different habits, I got myself all the way down to like 168, I think was the lowest. My goal was 165. I got to 168. Then I kind of I shot back up to the 170s pretty quickly, and I stayed there. And I was in the 170s in high school, so that was good for me. So I looked pretty good at 170 something, so I stayed there, and then I crept back up to the 80s, and then getting married, that right there, that was a challenge. So now I am married, and I went all the way over the danger zone. So my danger zone is 200. Just when I hit 200, so I crept into the danger zone. So over the Christmas holiday, so I said, okay, you gotta figure out what the issue is, because you've been creeping up your weight. You have maintained for a number of years, but your weight has crept up, and then on top of that, you didn't even hit your actual goal. Like, so my actual goal was 165. I got to 168, and then I set a new goal for like 159 or in the 150 somewhere, just to see what it felt like, because I had basically got down to where I could squeeze into a 6, even at like if it tells you anything about my body shape, it's basically like I could squeeze into a 6 even at that big. So I just wanted to see if I really hit a healthy body weight, like what I would really look like. So that being said, I didn't hit those goals, and I'm like, well, what's going on? Because Deetra, you know the information. You are like really good at accomplishing goals. So why is it that this weight loss goal seems to be a thorn in your side? Like, what's the real issue? So what I discover is that at the end of the day, it comes down to a lack of discipline. So in this particular area, and I'll tell you why. The lack of discipline is because I've given myself excuses over the years. Not as many excuses, but when I really have like tried so hard, and I was like, well, why didn't I meet, why didn't I hit my goal? Why didn't I hit my 165 goal? Why didn't I hit my 159, 155 goal? What was the problem? Because I was so close so many times. And really what it comes down to is it was discipline. And then to go a little deeper, it was also that I had a sugar addiction. So that being said, I never kicked the habit. So that habit would continuously come back. So that's why I believe that it's so important to get to the root of a matter. If you find yourself going through the same pattern over and over and over again, so with mine, it's a battle with weight. So always, feeling like it's so difficult and things like that. Now this time, I don't necessarily feel like it's just so difficult. I just feel like I need to get my feelings under control, because no, I'm not going to always feel like working out, but I have to accept the fact that my body needs to work out, because the way my body is set up, I have to move a lot or my system doesn't run right. So I wanted to be in denial about my particular system and try different things, and I tried all of those different things and they failed. At this point, I know what works, and I also know what my emotional issues are, and now I am dealing with it. Now, that being said, you want to know some transformation confessions. Okay, so even though I'm doing fairly well, I haven't lost a lot of weight, probably because of these confessions I'm about to tell you, but I'm doing fairly well when it comes to this Daniel's fast. What I find myself doing, which has got to stop, is one, eating too much. So even though I am like actually eating the right things, I find myself, I'm not really losing a lot of weight. This is a pretty healthy way to lose weight though, honestly, because I'm not losing weight too fast. I've lost about 5 pounds in a matter of a couple weeks. So I'm losing solid weight. So it's not like water weight. So those of you that's kind of worried about like, am I going to lose too much too fast and things like that, you can eat plenty. But in my case, I was eating too much, and then I ate sugar too much. Not real sugar, but natural sugar. So I was like, I was using raw honey, and I was hooking it up, and I was making things taste really good and eating a little more than I really needed. So the whole point of a fast is not to eat to actually live, and not to live to eat. So it shouldn't have been like, ooh, I can't wait to eat. Ooh, it's about to like, it shouldn't be a whole dance break when you're about to eat. So that being said, that was me, where I would be so excited about food and wanting to make it taste good and all of that. And that's cool to make your food taste good, but when you're eating too much, you really need to check